What's up, everyone? How's it going? Are you in this? You are not in this. You're not in the next one either. You're in our third one of the night. It'll probably be about another hour, I would say, right around 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. For you, Julian. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, so... we did have one team that did not sell in this one. And it was... let's see here. Yep. This is number 33, Matt. Break number 33. I'm going to put the one team in the chat that did not sell. And I'll put the price of it. So whoever types it in first gets it. You can either type the first name or the last name of the team. No abbreviations, please. And we're going off my screen, so it may be different on yours, but whoever is first on my screen will get it. And I'm going to drop it in the chat now. Brian, the struggle was real. All right, Tim got him. Brian, you must be on your phone. Alright. Sorry, that was funny. Alright, here's what we got tonight. This is Prizm Retail Box Break 33. We'll have 44 or 34 after that. And then we'll have our Facebook number 4, which there's a lot of teams down here that did not sell. So check out our Facebook. And then we're going to have a Mosaic Hobby. So this one was our Prizm Retail Facebook box number 4. And then we're going to have a Prizm Hobby, or a Mosaic Hobby box. And we had a lot of teams that didn't sell on Facebook on that one either. So check out our Facebook. I will post it up there as soon as I get done going through these teams. Brian has the Pacers, Celtics, Raptors, Nets, Jazz, Rockets. Michael, the Clippers, 76ers. Phil, the Magic. Vince, the Wizards. Terry, the Cavs, Thunder, T-Wolves, Hawks, Warriors, Spurs, and Knicks. Christy, the Bulls. Alexis, the Heat. Michael, the Pistons. Another Michael, the Bucks. Matt has the Mavs. Tim, the Lakers, Suns, and Kings. Brandon, the Pelicans. Ryan, how's it going, Ryan? Going for the Grizzlies. Sean, the Blazers. Leslie, the Nuggets. And Nelson, the Hornets. Yes. You should have just seen it. there's our Facebook page where we do our breaks. You're looking for Facebook number 4 Prizm Retail, and you're looking for Mosaic Hobby Box number, Facebook number 1. If you see those, check the teams out in the list. The pricing is right next to it, and you'll just type in one comment per team. Just read the rules at the top of it. It'll tell you exactly what you need to do, but just make sure you only type one team per comment. Don't put multiple teams. Don't abbreviate anything. It needs to be, like for the Kings, it needs to be Sacramento, or you can just type the Kings. If it's the 76ers, you can type Philadelphia or 76ers. Don't put Sixers. If it's Grizzlies, don't put Grizz or anything like that. Just make sure you do all the way through. And I will try to get to those as we go along here. Try to find a little bit of time in between. So, all right, I'm ready to roll. We got our first box. Yes, don't type kind for the Kings. That's no bueno. I really like. Uh-oh. I think I just broke that a little. Oh, yep. Come on, tripod. There we go. Ugh. Stay latched. Messing with the camera a little bit. My son decided to come in the room and play with a toy. That's the loud noise you hear. He's about to turn 5 in February, and he's a little rambunctious sometimes. Alright. Yeah, no problem, man. I've played around with it because I hadn't always been perfect with the packaging, and I've been trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. Like I said, definitely getting all the rookies top loaded is important, just for possible future value, in my opinion. But I know there's some collectors out there. That's one thing I kind of had to learn. There's some collectors that just like random cards, random players. You know, maybe they like Draymond Green. So really trying to make sure everything is protected to the best it possibly can, and not take for granted just because it's less than $1 card that it's not important. So if you ever see anything that I could always improve on or anything, I will always take constructive criticism, because for me, improving is important. So. All right, to the cards. Saw a Trae Young base, so that tells me we're probably going to see a Michael Porter base somewhere in here. Or maybe a silver, I guess. Could be, depending on what order it falls in. When he's 30, huh, Brian? I'll tell you what, he cracks me up all the time. I love every moment of it. He says some of the craziest things, and you don't realize how intelligent they are even at 4 years old, but he's really he's very well mannered most of the time and stuff like that, so I definitely cannot complain. I have to lift that up a little bit. There we go. All right, Bill Russell, Terrence Ferguson, Chuma, Kyrie Irving, Lauri Markkanen, Bogdanovic. Hey, Ja coming out early. Ja, instant impact. Ryan, you're getting really good at hitting instant impacts. I think we hit one for you last night. And now we do it again. Jordan, J. Kidd, each one more. Silver is going to be Otto Porter, Quindary Weatherspoon, Jared Allen, Myers Leonard, Steph Curry's hyped, TJ Warren, Gary Harris, Norman Powell. There's Kobe. Kobe emerged. We've been hitting inserts of him lately. Mufandu Kabengele, Rudy Gay. Ooh, Jackson Hayes auto. And our Bulls red wave is going to be Chris Dunn. And we've been hitting some good rookie autos lately. Last night we hit a Tyler Hero base, so it wasn't this penmanship, it was actual base auto, which was really nice. And we did hit a Cam Reddish penmanship auto. So the autos have been refreshing. Wes Matthews, Trey Young, Trigger, Trey Young, loves to shoot. Alright, I know there's a Silver Grizzlies back here, but I don't know who it is. Oh my gosh, it's a Ja Morant. There it is. Ryan, where are you? This is the third one we've hit. Silver Ja Morant. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And Ryan's probably not here tonight, I'm gonna guess. I'll go ahead and mag it for him. I don't know what he really wants. By the way, anytime you hit a big enough card, I will mag it. I'm not a huge fan of mags in general, so oh, I'm on the wrong thing here. What am I doing? Wrong thing. I'm on the wrong side again. I'm struggling on this today. Let's flip it. I'm a big fan of top loaders. I'm not a fan of mags at all, so but since he's not here, I'll do what I need to do. Silver Ja Morant, and it looks decently centered. Let me grab my silly little stands. I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking to acquire a silver Ja Morant. And now that I've hit 3 of them, I still have not been able to buy them from anybody. And I want to do it from somebody I trust, especially if I have the card in hand. Jalen McDaniels, Colin Sexton. So Ryan, I know you really like Ja Morant, but if you want to sell him to me, I really want the card. Pete Maravich, De'Aaron Fox, Isaiah Roby, Dwayne Kevin Bacon, Chandler Parsons, Seth Curry, Kent Bazemore. Come on, let's not go cold on us now. Silver Benjamin Simmons, Ty Jerome. Where is our Jordan Bowe? Jalen Brunson, Kelly Olynyk, Green, Ricky Rubio, and KD. Alright, well, I mean, we did hit a big card, but everything else is a little blah so far. Good news is we got a half box left. Got a half box left. It's a nice way to start a night, though. Little Ja Morant. I'm sure a lot of people probably aren't even on here because they're probably watching the game. No, Ryan, that's not you. That's me. I went ahead and I paid a little bit more for the Grizzlies than you did, so you lost them to me. It was a close battle, though. You fought well. Oh, perfect. He didn't hear what I said, so. There, I'll type to him. Man, that's crazy. We've hit 3 Jamal Murray silvers. Timmy Hardaway, Goran Dragic, Timmy Duncan, Clay. I haven't seen Clay in a while. Kareem, Andre Robertson. Hey, there we go. Red Wave, Kobe White. Red Wave, Kobe White. It's a nice box. Getting better. Getting better. Started slow, heating up. Kobe White, Red Wave. We got a DeAndre Hunter base. Let me hold it so you can see the whole thing. You just peed over the Kobe White? He's going to be a monster, dude. He's like a good card to have. Kyle Kuzma, AI, Silver. Jay Crowder. Hakeem, the Dream. Joe Ingles. Darren Windler, green. Hey, Darren Windler right after that. I always hate these top loaders that have little Panini dust in it. Darren Windler, green. Darren Windler base. Or Dylan Windler. Zach Collins. Silver Kyle Kuzma, dominance. Austin Rivers. Michael Porter Jr. base. I still give these this love because this guy is going to be a step below Durant when it's all said and done, in my opinion. So second year cards of him are nice. Ilyasova, Rui Instant Impact, Rui base. Wow. There we go. There we go. Good box. That's what I like. Doesn't do anybody good if we don't hit anything. Spread the wealth. Need a Zion. Need a RJ. Silver was wasted on Brook Lopez this time. I guess the Pelicans did get an auto of, I guess I'll set that down, of this guy. Jackson Hayes. Tustin must have went to check his drawers a little. Isaiah making ridiculous comments. Joel Embiid, Pistol Pete, green. Terrence Mann, Larry Nance, Kyle Anderson, RJ green instant impact. There we go. Green instant impact. I don't really know how well the green meshes with the blue, but as far as looks wise go, still we hit and RJ. Lonzo Ball, Larry Bird, Evan Turner, 80, Bull. Another nice hit. Man, if we keep this up all night, tell you what, my Facebookers are going to be mad that we had a Jaw Silver if I don't come through, because it seems like I continue to hit on the eBay ones. Karl Anthony Towns, Silver, Derek White. There's probably going to be one more rookie coming. Tyler Johnson. There's usually a rook at the end. DeMarcus Cousins. Jackson Hayes is that last rook. Oh, and a Grant Williams. Jackson Hayes Emergent. Grant Williams base. That is how we're going to end that one. Alright. Nice stack of rookies. We'll do a little recap. Jackson Hayes is the auto. Roll with it like that. Jamal Murray, base instant impact. RJ, green instant impact. Trae Young base. DeAndre Hunter base, Michael Porter Jr. base, Rui base, Jackson Hayes base, and Bull base. Our two colors were Dylan Windler green and Kobe White red wave. So that was nice. And then the big hit on that one was a Ja Morant silver. Ja Morant silver. Looks like it was centered pretty nicely too, so even better. Even better. Alright, let me check Facebook real quick, make sure, see if there's anybody looking to hop in here in case I want to grab some of those teams. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, all this one's sold out. Once again, I'll throw our, in case people were not on, I will throw our Facebook page out there. We have several teams left that did not sell in our Prizm break on Facebook. It's going to be Prizm retail box number 4, or break number 4, and then we also have a Mosaic hobby box we're doing on our last one of the night. There's still teams left on that, so check out, that will be Mosaic hobby box number 1. So check those out. See if you want to pick up any teams. If you do, follow the rules at the top of it. Make sure you're doing it correctly. That way all's fair for everyone. And then I didn't throw that in there before, but that's our buy, sell, and trade page. It's still gaining traction a little bit. We've only got 66 members on it. But we'll get there on it. That'll give people a chance to buy, sell, and trade their cards. Alright, let me get to this next one. Alright, this is eBay box break number 34 here. Brian Carpenter has the Pacers Celtics. Joseph has the Clippers Wizards. Craig the Magic. Michael the Raptors Nets, Hornets, 76ers, and T-Wolves. Terry the Cavs Thunder, T-Wolves. Whoa, how do I have 2 T-Wolves? Let me check that again. I'll check that when I go back to it. That's weird. Let me see what I did here. Alright, nobody had the Wolves here, so I'm going to guess it's probably on here. Yeah, somebody had the Wolves there. Ah, I see. Let's see what I did. I think Terry only had them once. Alright, I'll fix that. Don't worry about it. I always check my eBay stuff anyways before I ship, so We'll make sure whoever bought it on eBay had it right. Terry has the Hawks Knicks also. Jared has the Bulls Mavs. Jeremiah has the Heat. Monique has the Pistons. Steve has the Bucks. Julian Sandoval has the Rockets and Warriors. Tim the Lakers, Nuggets, Suns. Phil the Kings. Robert the Pelicans. Ryan with the Grizzlies again. Austin the Blazers. And Steven the Spurs. Alright. Ripping number 34. Box break number 34. eBay style. Alright. Sorry, I had a message. Always trying to keep up with everything that's going on at once is never easy. Alright. Good luck on eBay box number 34 here. After this, we will have our Facebook Prizm box. And then we will finish up with the Mosaic Hobby, which I've been dying to get, which I went to go get more today, and I just wish I would have bought more. Last time I thought the price was going to go down. It actually went up a significant amount. I got told that the market said it needed to go up, so it went up. I'm not really happy about it, especially after they told me it was probably going to go down, so I bought just one box trying to, you know, get some stuff for people on Facebook that they wanted, and I was going to wait for the rest of it to go down. To find out it went up was very disappointing. Oh, straighten those up. It's a quiet night tonight. Not a lot of talkers. Not a lot of talkers. Somebody peed their pants. Somebody noticed that it was a nice box. Some people asked a few questions. But not a lot of talkers. Yes, it's yours. You got the Grizzlies in both of them, man. You got the Grizzlies in both of them. That jaw's yours. Unless you want to sell it to me. I've been looking for one. Ben Simmons. Hey, this might be another Jackson Hayes box. There we go, Brian. 5 pounds of pizza. I like it. I'll even take that type of conversation. Just don't tell me what the score of the game is and we'll be alright. Yeah, these cards all look familiar. Hey, but Cam Johnson showed up. Cameron Johnson. Had breakfast for dinner. Nothing wrong with that. Yep, you got the Jaw Silver. So message me later. Because I know you want to sell it. You don't want to hold on to that crappy card. Kelly Olynyk Silver. Alan Schmeiligeg. Gordon Hayward. Andrew Wiggins. Rui. Nope, no Rui behind it. Alfred Payton. You've got enough Jaws as it is anyways. Karl Malone. Andre Iguodala. De'Aaron Fox. Mario Hezonja. Bam. Nikola Vucevic is our auto. Dude needs to learn how to write an auto. It's not very good. Ooh, what type of pizza do you get, Brian? I'm curious. Sorry, I'm looking at my screen trying to put a card in, and I can't seem to do it. So I'll look at the card. Makes more sense. Nikola Vucevic, Grant Hill, Sekou Doumbia. Yeah, this one, ooh, off-centered. Off-centered. You know, and we've really seen good boxes lately of centered cards from Prizm, which is weird. Nothing like Tim, that one LeBron we hit, that silver LeBron, how off-centered it was. Bruno and Thon Maker. Romeo, Chuck, Paul George, Chuma, Al Horford, Terrence Ross. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, just off the centering, you're looking at a 9. AD dominance, Mike Conley, Malik Beasley, Jahlil Okafor, Red Wave of Myers Leonard, Tremont Waters, The Truth, Oladipo, Silver, Jalen McDaniels, rookie. Silver, this whole box might be a little off. Hopefully you got a good price for it. Hopefully the centering didn't kill you too much. Jonas Valanciunas, Tristan Thompson. Green is the Celtics, Enes Kanter, and Jordan Poole. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, obviously, if it grades out of 10, then, which, who knows about all that craziness. Alright, just wait for me to confirm before you guys pay. I want to make sure everything was done right since I'm not able to look at it right now. But yeah, definitely go ahead and on Facebook, find your team if you want it. Whatever's left. There's not a ton left, but there was a decent amount left still. I wasn't really making any money on the boxes. I just wanted to rip it. I didn't want to wait till Monday to rip it. So I'm cool with that. I don't think it's fair to make you guys wait too long to rip stuff. Yeah, it was 80-20 sounds about right on that LeBron, by the way. It was, whew. There was like a slither on, I think, the left side, if I remember right. You know, here's a question I asked last night. Ooh, where's my picture? Where's my picture? Where's my picture? DeAndre Ayton's not going to show up. Okay, there he is. So DeAndre Ayton, like, you look at Porter Jr.'s, you look at Luka Doncic. Second-year players. Luka's obviously ridiculous. Michael Porter did okay. Why didn't DeAndre Ayton go up? Second year. Second-year guy. Solid player. Didn't really, second year didn't go up. Don't understand it. Mufadu Kabengele, Sean Kemp, Steven Adams. Red Wave is Valanciunas, Wes Matthews, Kid Gilchrist, Lou Will. Silver was wasted on Terrence Ferguson, There's Cam Reddish. Three and a half to 3, almost 4 really. 4 to 3. I mean, if I remember right, DeAndre Ayton was like, and I mean they played in the bubble, so DeAndre Ayton was like 19 and 10 for the season or something like that. I mean, he doesn't have the ball in his hands like go get it, big boy, but he's not a guard or a forward or anything. But Kareem Green, Servetus, Marcus Smart, Clint Capella, Silver, Goga, Instant Impact, Goga Batazzi. I've got a Goga Silver that I'm looking to get graded. Goga Batazzi. Instant Impact Silver. Brandon Ingram. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends what team he goes to. He's got to be in the right system. It's kind of like Michael Porter right now with Jokic and Jamal Murray. Like, it's not really the best system for him to be in. Dylan Windler, Emergent, Ignis Brazdeikis. Sorry, I'm a little picky about being in order a little. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, Michael Porter hardly played a lot at times. He hardly played at all. And he just showed flashes of greatness. He didn't really put it all together, and yet he just shot up. Tatum Silver, there we go. What'd you guys think of the PSA upping their prices? Some new people in here that may not even know that. KD, I feel like we've seen some of these cards. KG, Drew Holiday, Kyrie, Terry Rozier. I fail to see, you know, HGH is more meant for, that was a Rui Emergent, is more for like healing more than anything, correct? I mean, I'm not a doctor, but Josh Hart Silver, Quindary Weatherspoon, Stevie Nash, DJ Augustine. So I want to know how what he took helped him outside of healing. Jamal Murray and TJ Warren is how we're going to end it. That was that was a really crappy box. That one stunk up a big one. We did get a crap ton of rookies, but Nikola Vucevic, auto. I mean, there's not much to really show on this one. Cam Reddish base, Siku base, Cam Johnson base, silver Jalen McDaniels, silver Instant Impact Goga, and silver Jason Tatum. Yep, have a good one, Tim. Good to see you, man. MLG Dat Boy, I don't know what you're trying to say. Delve, sell, sleeve maybe. Sleeve maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Alright, let me check Facebook, see what all we got going on here real quick. try to get all these right before we get going on the Facebook. We're a little bit ahead of time anyways, which is always nice. I'm going to start with this Prizm. See what comments we got. Okay, looks like Brian took the Raptors, paid. MLG, you want to clarify what you were saying? I saw on a comment of one of the the night we hit the 3 Jaws and 3 Zions with a silver Jaw and a silver Zion that you commented sleeve. I don't really know. I need more English than that, sir. No, Tyler, this next one is going to be our Facebook. That's what we're trying to fill now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my screen here. And since nobody else got on Facebook besides Brian to grab a team, I will have the teams on my Excel page here. Be the first one in the chat to type either the first or actually just type I have the last name of every team. In this one, I'm just going to allow you, actually, you know what, I'm going to fix this one just so we have consistency here. Go ahead and type what you see on the screen. If you want the team, the price is going to be down below it. So if you want it for that price, go ahead. If not, I'll keep them and roll with it. First one to do it gets it. Oop, I guess I need to move this out of the way. Yeah, the first 2 are eBay, Tyler. It's all good, man. Still some pretty good teams out there. There's the Knicks, Wizards, Warriors, Bucks. If anybody wants any of those teams, they are down there. If nobody wants them, then we will carry on. Alright, let me check that real quick. Oh, yep, you did grab the Rockets. Rockets are out. Oh, Brian, I don't have you on here. You're probably at the top, actually. No. I think I was looking at the wrong one. Now, Brian, you grab the Raptors for this one too. I just hadn't got you typed in on the Raptors yet. And Mr. Buckby's going to take, even though he defied the one team per comment rule, I'll still give it to him. He's such a rebel. Knicks, Bucks. Oop. So Knicks are out. Bucks are out. All right. Those are the 5 teams we got left. Anybody wants them, they can have them. If not, we're going to get to rolling. I always go back through Facebook. I always go back through eBay as I'm shipping. So if I jack something up on these spreadsheets, I always fix it. All right, Mr. Buckby, as soon as you send that, we will take off. We hit a lot of, there were a lot of De'Aaron Foxes in that last one. Which, by the way, I think he's going to be a really good player, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, it's a guessing game. It's a complete guessing game. I mean, most boxes has somebody in it, but it's like, did I pick it right this time, or? And that's why I figure the more boxes I go, the better chance you have. Yep, I got you, Randy. The Kings cost $70 in the 17-18 because of him. That was a cello. Gotcha. Alright, guys, we're going to roll. We are going to roll. Only the Facebookers must be in here. We dropped down to 9 people. Just the crew. Dropping boxes. Alright. Time to do us some justice for the Facebook crew. All right, be good to us. Yeah, that Chuma Silver PSA 10 selling for like, I don't know if it's selling for it, but I know there's one listed for over $200, like $220 or something. There's our Trae Young, Michael Porter Jr. combo. I can't really say we're not going to hit a jaw based on that, but hey, there's Elijah one, but it's not a silver. Mr. Julian, you are in this one, sir. This is the Facebook one. You have the Cavs and Spurs. The Cavs and Spurs. Facebook number 4. I didn't really go over the spreadsheet, but you guys should kind of already know who you have. If you don't, you always have the Facebook page to reference back to. That way I can save a little bit of time, I guess, and not go over the logistics. That's another card that sells really well. The Kevin Porter Jr. Silver sells really well. Tyler has the T-Wolves Magic. Pistol Pete. Kelly Olynyk. Uh-oh. A lot of times if he shows up, Zion shows up. Rajon Rondo. Kevin Bacon. Terrence Ferguson. Lucas Simonik. Kent Bazemore. Frank Nikitala. I can't say his name. John Henson. Jalen Brunson. Ejuan Moore. Oh, there's Ja. There's Ja Morant. He's back again. Guess who's back? Adam Salgado has the Ja Morant. Adam may not be here. I'm just gonna top load this for now. If I have to switch it over, if he wants it switched over, I'll switch it over. Bill Russell. Myers Leonard. Keldon Johnson. There's our Jordan Bone. Norman Powell. Dervitas Servitas. Auto. Rookie auto for the Pistons. It's his base auto, too. It's not the penmanship auto. Dervitas Servitas. We got a Jamal Murray red wave. Jamal Murray. I think he's a little undersized, so I'm not really sold on Jamal Murray, but he had a good showing in the playoffs. Brook Lopez, Chris Dunn, and Zach Collins. Silver, Andre Drummond. Pau Gasol. There's Hakeem. Ersan Ilyasova. The Dribble Master, Carson Edwards. Marcus Morris, Alan Crabb, Donovan Mitchell, hyped. Jarrett Culver, there we go. Jarrett Culver, there you go, Tyler. You got a Culver. Nice hit, man. I'll tell you what, I mean, I don't like that he has, D'Angelo Russell and Karl Anthony Towns up there, but I do like him as a player if he can get out from underneath that team. Michael Porter Jr., obviously. Darren Fox, not the silver. Emmanuel Mudiay. Daniel Gafford. Oop. Trae Young. Trae Young. Go. Jang, Silver J. Crowder, D. Rose, Colin Sexton, Kevin Looney, Wizards. Uh-oh, is this a green Ruby? Nope, Troy Brown Jr. Troy Brown Jr. Admiral Schofield. Admiral Schofield for good old Derek Spellman. Yeah, it's kind of weird. First box had the John Morant and Michael Porter, Trae Young, which I know Trae Young and Michael Porter usually go hand in hand, and apparently Ja must be somewhere around it. Brian, you're having a lot of fun tonight, aren't you? It's a lot of teams. I mean, you got to hit something, right? No way you can't hit something. Not with that many. Brian, are you a collector type guy? I may have had this conversation with you already. Are you a collector, or are you more of a in it for the money? I don't really care how people are. I know some people are, especially that are collectors, get all bent out of shape if people do it for the money, and then other people, you know, make fun of collectors, but I don't really care what you are. RJ Barrett. Instant Impact RJ Barrett. Eric Pascal. Uh-oh. I gotta hear this story, guys. What makes him so weird? Larry Bird. Ooh, there we go. There you go, Julian. Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr., Red Wave. Looks centered pretty nicely, too. Julian's about to type a message finally. He likes to creep in there, and then he just stays quiet until his card hits and makes his couple comments, and then he bails back out. Kevin Porter Jr., you didn't get the silver, but you did get the Red Wave. Hey, everybody likes something. Oh man, Brian. Cue the rant. Silver De'Aaron Fox. There it is. There it is. Hey, there's Goga. Goga Batazzi. Goga Batazzi. Oh, man. Andre Roberson. Green. Oni. I can't believe that crap hit. That's crazy. That is crazy. Unreal. It's like you knew it was going to come. It just had to come. Robin Lopez, Tim Hardaway, Kuzma. There's Zion. Boom. Boom. Dane may not be here. I haven't heard from him. But Dane, sir, you just hit a Zion base. And since he's not here to ask, I haven't seen him comment anyways. Zion Williamson. What is a fair price in your eyes? That's what I want to know. Like, what does that card mean to you? Silver Jordan Clarkson. KZ Akpala. Zach LaVine. Aaron Holiday, 10-cent card. Kevin Horter. There's Baisley. Mr. Baisley. I think this dude's going to be good. Cheap guy that's going to turn out to be good. Dennis Rodman. Silver Steph Curry hyped. There we go. Silver Steph Curry hyped. Well, there you go, Julian. You're at work making money, and you're sitting here making money. Joel Embiid, Brandon Clark, Bojan, Torrey Craig, Kyle Anderson, Silver, Dylan Windler. Dylan Windler. Off-centered like crazy, but Julian, you got a rookie silver. Not the worst I've seen, by any means. Isaiah Thomas, Evan Turner, Steph Curry, not Seth. And Trevor Reeves is how we're going to end it. Brian, I'll shoot you a message after I'm done here. I'll let you know about it. Damn, there's a lot of rookies in that one too. Recap for Facebook break number 4 for Prizm. Servetus auto, base auto. This was a very good box, by the way. And we'll start here. Instant Impact of RJ. Silver Steph Curry hyped. Was that silver? Was that? Oh, that was mine. Sweet. Red Wave for Jamal Murray. Kevin Porter Jr. Red Wave. Oni green. And Dylan Windler silver. Now, this was really good. I forgot we even hit a jaw. Jarrett Culver base. Tyler, didn't you hit a? You hit Jarrett Culver. Yep, no problem. Bigger in Texas. All these cards will get shipped out on Monday. Yeah, you got this. Wasn't all wasted. Michael Porter Jr. base, Trae Young base, Eric Pascal base, Darius Baisley, and Ja and Zion bases. Ja and Zion bases. Good box. Good box. I like it. I like when we hit RJ, we hit Zion, and we hit Ja, so that worked out well. Not only that, you know, them hitting threes also, we're talking about bringing the ball up the court. You got 2 7-footers that can bring the ball up the court. That's just nasty, dude. Just completely nasty. I'm going to take a couple minutes to go over the Facebook for the hobby box of Mosaic here. I want to make sure we got everybody. Holy cow, somebody's vehicle just went nuts. Alright, so Brian had the Raptors. Tyler had the Pistons, Nelson had the T-Wolves, and Mr. Gui has Team USA. Pistons, T-Wolves. Alright, so let me check payments real quick, and then I'll throw the teams that are out there left. Hey, I bought a silver Culver PSA 10, and mine came in. I actually accidentally bought it from somebody in Taiwan, didn't realize it, but Ezra, the best hit was so we did 2 eBay boxes and we did a Facebook box. The best hit was Ja Morant silver, and then another box we had just a Ja Morant base and a Zion base. So 15. All right. Yeah, Dane, you hit a Zion base, by the way. Sorry if I ruined it, but we just did the Prizm break for Facebook. Don't tell me how the game's going. I'll hop on there and check it out here in a little bit. Well, here, let me pull it out for you here. Not like that, guys. Don't get dirty on me. Let me actually look on my screen here real quick. A little bit of a glare, but that's what it looks like. Alright. Alright. So this is what we got for Mosaic Hobby Facebook break. There's 5 teams left out there. Your pricing's down here. Your teams are down here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So if you want any of those teams, just be the first to type in the team name there, and you can have it. So we got the Bucks for 50, the Clippers for 25, the Blazers for 15, the Kings for 10, and the Magic for 10. Yeah, I think Bull's not a bad guy to have. I just, like a lot of guys, and I'm not a big, oh, he could get injured guy, but you never know with someone like him. He's definitely got the talent. All right, I'm going to assume since nobody went for any of these teams that anybody wants any of these. There's 2 stained glasses left. There's the Bucks have a stained glass and the Clippers have a stained glass. So if anybody wants to go stained glass hunting, you got a Kawhi and you've got a Giannis. Anyone know? I'm not sure. They might, Dane. I really don't know. All you can do is call them and find out what they will and won't do. All right. So Don has the Knicks and Pelicans. Julian has the Grizz and Cavs. Derek has the Lakers. Mike has the Mavs Hawks. Dane has the Heat. Adam has the Bulls. Jason has the Warriors. Brian has the Rockets, Nuggets, Celtics, and Raptors. All right, Julian's taking the Bucks. Bucks are off the board. I mean, there's golds out of 10. You got blues in here. You've got purples. I mean, you got a lot of stuff you can hit here, so a lot of opportunity. And the Clippers. All right. Taking a shot. I forgot on my eBay listing for Tuesday that I accidentally put or best offer, so I'm gonna get like a bunch of best offers on those. So I kind of laughed because somebody sent me a $115 offer for the Grizzlies. Where was I? Brian has the Rockets, Nuggets, Celtics, Raptors. Max has the Wizards, Suns. Shal has the Nets. Eric has the Spurs, Thunder. Michael has the 76ers. Randy the Hornets, Pacers. Colton the Jazz. Tyler the Pistons. Nelson the Wolves. And Rex Team USA. And then Julian picked up the Bucks and Clippers. I'm not gonna lie, Julian, I was kind of looking forward to going hunting for a stained glass myself, but that's all right. Because now you can't really find these Mosaic hobby breaks anywhere. Like, only way you can is in like a big mixer, and it's more than I really want to pay for it. So I got you, Julian. You're good. All right, here we go. Everybody's been waiting for this. I don't want to disappoint. That is correct. Good luck. Mosaic Hobby Box. You're getting your 1 auto out of this. You got 150 cards in it, so it's a good amount of cards. You're good, Julian. No big deal. God, I haven't opened one of these bad boys up in a while. I miss this. I love Mosaic Hobby. Alright. I'm going to do 1 pack at a time because there is 15 cards in a pack, so. Oh. Randy snagged the Kings just in the nick of time. Everybody must be on delay. Somebody must have paused it at some point. Randy, the Kings are yours, sir. I just opened the pack, too. There's only 2 teams left, the Blazers, Magic. All right, the long-awaited moment. Bam Adebayo, Paul George, Lonzo Ball, PJ Tucker, Frank, guy I can't say his last name, Mark Gasol, Aaron Holiday. Silver is going to be Kevin Love. Our first red is going to be Colin Sexton. Oh, can't even see Colin's name. Colin Sexton. International Man of Mystery is going to be Kristaps Porzingis. Ooh, Petrovic from Croatia is another International Man of Mystery, and that one's going to be a Silver Wave. Dr. J. Tremont Waters. PJ Washington NBA debut. And Darius Baisley. The reds in this are not numbered. They're only numbered in the choice, the Mosaic choice, and they're numbered to 88. DeAndre Ayton, Miles Turner, Danilo Gallinari, Anthony Simons, Rudy Gobert, Klay Thompson, Al Horford is our Silver Wave, Donovan Mitchell, red. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Good hit for Colton. Go down. Montage is going to be Karl Anthony Towns. Alan, this is our Mosaic hobby. If you rewind a little bit, you'll be able to find Facebook number 4. Blue chips of Jackson Hayes, KD, Nicolo Melli, MVP LeBron, and Brandon Clark. And we'll just sleeve that for now. I normally top load all LeBrons because everybody loves him so much. I hate him so much. Bobby Portis, Russ Westbrook, Jeremy Grant, Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin, DeLon Wright, Terrence Ross. Ooh, there we go. Kendrick Nunn. Oh, our blue is next. Ooh, and we got to end it to win it. This is a good pack here. So we got a Kendrick Nunn silver, which he is not in Prizm, by the way. He is in Mosaic, but he is not in Prizm. Kendrick Nunn NBA debut silver, good hit for Miami. And then our blue, which is numbered, is going to be Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. And that is going to be number 1 of 99. 1 of 99. So the Pelicans did hit something. They hit a score. They hit a guy who could have a good career. But it was not the Zion we were hoping for. Brandon Ingram, blue. I'm really curious to see this in it to win it because it's a Silver Wave, so. It's Damian Lillard. Usually these in it to win it sell pretty good, so I don't know about Damian Lillard, but I know like the LeBron or the Luka would sell really well. Probably even the Giannis, I bet, if it grades well. I love these. These inserts are really cool. Really, really cool. Let's go over there. Jamal Murray, PJ Washington, Charles Barkley, Rui Hachimura, Rui. All right. If you haven't really seen a lot of Mosaic, I hope that you guys like this stuff because, like I said, I'm obsessed with it. Jake Lehman, Kelly Olynyk, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bojan Bogdanovic, D'Angelo Russell, and our silver wave is PJ Washington. There we go. PJ Washington. Silver wave for the Hornets. The Hornets is Mr. Buckby. Then we had a red Ignis Brazdeikis for the Knicks. Oh, just Ignis Brazdeikis. And then I guess we'll just keep it rolling with Stairmasters of Luka. If this was a silver Stairmasters, that thing, a silver wave, it would be a huge card, by the way. Unfortunately, it's just a base, but it'll still probably sell well because it is Luka. And Kyrie Irving, silver montage. I'm not really sure what this one goes for, to be honest. So I'll just leave it for now. I'll check it later. NBA debut of Zion Williamson. January 22nd, 2020 was his debut. This is our first Zion hit. KZ Okpala, Steph Curry, and Taco Burrito. I love Taco. That can also be taken very dirty, and I'm sure you guys might go that way with it. Caldwell Pope, Brian Forbes, Finney Smith. Silver is Jabari Parker. Red is going to be Marcus Smart. Montage of De'Aaron Fox. Look at that dunk pose right there. Ricky Rubio, International Man of Mystery. AI, Hall of Fame. Jalen Noel. Ty Jerome. NBA debut at base. Alright, half that is done. And we continue. Dario Saric, Drew Holiday, Terrence Ferguson, Justice Winslow, Porzingis, Aaron Gordon. Here's our auto, is going to be Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. Couldn't tell if that was just a silver wave or if it had a if it was numbered or not. Cam Johnson, silver wave auto. Good hit. I'm kind of curious about this card. Max, if you I'm guessing you have it. If you I'm like I'm a North Carolina fan, so I liked Cameron Johnson a lot. So maybe we can have a talk later. John Wall, Silver Wave. Red is going to be Quindary Weatherspoon. Rookie red. That black and red looks nice too. It was a good late buy. You got the auto. Jared Culver, Introductions. Stairmasters of CJ McCollum. There's an RJ. And a Jaw. And an RJ. And a Terrence Davis. That was a good ending pack there. Yeah, man, we'll see if we can come up with something. By the way, I really like this Grizzlies jersey in Mosaic that they put him in. It's a really cool Grizzlies jersey. Hey, go down, Ja. Jamal Murray, RJ Barrett. I can't wait. So, I can't wait for my RJ Barrett Gold Hometown Heroes out of 10 from Chronicles to come back. I hit it on this and somebody, Terrence Davis. This dude's going to be good, by the way. And I like that. They put a rookie for the Raptors in here. But he's going to be good. I can't wait for that to come back. I hit it in one of these breaks. A guy sold it to me. I'm like, even if it does come back to 10, I'll be happy. Jordan Clarkson, Sabonis, Okogie, Duncan Robinson. His cards sell decent. I saw a silver of his for auction last night. It was at $30 and it was still going. Still had like 2 days left. So try to sell those if you can, because I mean I'm not a huge Duncan Robinson fan. Hey, silver Jackson Hayes. Oh, there's our purple. Here's our purple we got. I'll try to hide the purple. Purples are out of 49, by the way. Jackson Hayes, silver NBA debut. Whoa, what happened here? This case is like sealed shut. Well, they didn't manufacture that very well. Silver Jackson Hayes. And our purple, it's going to be Luke Kennard for the Pistons. He was playing really well too. 42 out of 49. He was playing really well before he got injured, so not the purple you necessarily want, but still good. Still a solid player. Came out of Duke though, that's his biggest problem. Alright, we got an AD montage. And then it looks like there's a center stage. And it's going to be a Steph Curry. This card sells really nice. That was, I think Jason had the Warriors, yep. Center stage of Steph Curry. It's a good hit. I want to say this one's a few $100. And the dude hasn't even played in a while. Chuck. Jackson Hayes base. Lost my picture. Oop. MVP of Harden. And Romeo Langford there. Alright, so what are your guys' thoughts so far on this? What do you think about the hobby? Mosaic hobby. Because sadly, if I get another one, I have to raise prices because the prices went up. And I will raise it bare minimum. But, ooh, LBJ base. There we go. LBJ base. Hopefully he doesn't close it out tonight. Dylan Brooks, Porter, Nicolo Melli, NBA debut, Silver Wave, I am in the middle of getting different distribution though, trying to get some cheaper prices if I can. So George Hill is our red. So if I can do that and I can get it cheaper, I will try to keep it as low as possible. Ooh, there we go. Silver Wave Stairmasters of Steph Curry. That's a good card right there. That's a good card. That one will sell well. These Stairmasters, these Silver Waves, like, people love them. That's why the Warriors are big in this, and they were only, I think, 30 bucks. And you can get a stained glass of Steph, too. Eric Pascal, Mfiondu Kabengele, the mailman, and Jordan Poole. That's why I was surprised. Like, I laid the Warriors out there for cheap. Steph has tons of inserts. You know, you could always hit a stained glass. That didn't tear very well. You can always hit the center stages. You can hit a, I mean, there's golds out of 10 in this. There's the purples. There's the blues. You can hit a red. Wow, that just didn't go. There we go. There's a lot of stuff you can hit in this. And maybe I should have put the Warriors out there for a more expensive price, but they went pretty cheap. Trae Young, Enes Kanter, Rondo, Julius Randle, Danny Green, Eric Bledsoe, Devontae Graham is our silver. Yep, and there's a red Steph Curry right there. Red Steph Curry. Just what I was talking about. You can hit a lot of stuff. Only thing we're missing, I guess, of him is the stained glass. Nikola Vucevic is our montage. NBA debut of Jarrett Culver. The Lakers rookie, Jalen Horton-Tucker. Larry Bird and DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, you're not really, this isn't like Prizm though, you're not really looking for the bases so much, you're looking for a lot of these inserts, the serials, all that stuff. Last pack, by the way. Daniel House, Malik Monk, Josh Richardson. I mean, you can hit silver LeBrons, you can hit silver waves of these guys, which are good, but you're looking for color or inserts pretty much in this stuff, and there's a lot of it, so that's a good thing. But Kyle Lowry, silver wave. Red Patrick Ewing, Hall of Fame. Stairmasters of Kyrie. Overdrive, that's the other one. These overdrives usually sell pretty well. I want to say a LeBron overdrive PSA 10 goes for like 700 bucks or something like that. Maybe I'm high on that, but or maybe I'm just high altogether. I don't know, but I want to say it's pretty decent. Which, honestly, that's probably my favorite card. Steph Curry has one in this also. Luka does, LeBron does, Giannis does. Scotty, Grant Williams, Cam Johnson, and our last card is Isaiah Roby. Isaiah Roby. Alright, we'll recap this. Colors there, base. Alright, where to start? We'll start with all these bases. Which, I mean, Rui's okay. Zion, about 20 bucks for all. RJ, base. Ja base, RJ debut, LeBron debut. Our Reds, Donovan Mitchell, Rodzikas, Quindary Weatherspoon, and Steph. You did not hit a hero, but you did hit this. This is a decent card. Kendrick Nunn, silver, NBA debut. Too bad it's not just a base, but still. PJ Washington, silver wave, NBA debut of a silver Jackson Hayes, and NBA debut of silver wave of Nicolo Melli. We'll do our auto. Silver wave, Cam Johnson auto. Nice card. Luka Stairmasters base. Steph Curry, center stage. Steph Curry, silver wave of Stairmasters. Nikola Vucevic, overdrive, and in it to win it of Damian Lillard. Our two serial numbered cards was Brandon Ingram, 1 out of 99, blue. And Luke Kennard, purple, and it was 42 out of 49. I think Nunn's a guy that can score, but I think he's got a lot of work to do before he gets there. But you can see he definitely has some talent. Maybe he turns into like a Michael Redd. Maybe it's just the lefty thing. But maybe he could be like Michael Redd type good. But definitely no, I don't think he's a star by any means. That's just my opinion. Yeah, Brian, I agree. Like that's why this is my favorite. Like all these inserts you have, I mean, you still get 150 cards. We didn't hit any stained glass or anything like that, but those are possibilities. Golds are possibilities. You can still hit your Genesis in here. I mean, sky's the limit with these hobby boxes. They're really great. The problem is they're so great they come at a price. And if you guys aren't wanting to do that, then I'm not going to buy it. That price is not worth it if I can't sell it back out and at least break even. Because I'll do it if I can break even on it. If I can break completely even, I'll buy these all day and we'll do them all day. But they're just a little high and really hard to really even break even on a lot of times. So, but I'll definitely continue it if we can sell them out. I mean, we had what, 2 teams left? I'll buy them and do that all day, every day. It's my favorite set, so definitely worth it to me. I enjoy just watching the cards, let alone do I want them? Yes, I do. I want the Warriors right now too. I mean, for a $30 buy, I mean, I'm afraid to even look at like just these 2 cards alone. And then if you add in, I mean, these 3 cards, we'll say. I'm going to say if these grade out well, these 3 cards right here of Steph Curry will sell for, I don't know, 800, 900, maybe 1,000. I'm not positive on it, but it's probably pretty close to that. Raw, they'll still probably sell for 300-ish, 400-ish maybe. So, Steel, $30 Steel. And he didn't even play in those prices. They're still like that, so. All right, well, that's all I got for you tonight, guys. That was fun. Oh yeah, wait till Steph comes back when he starts hitting threes. Wait till Steph comes back, and I mean, people love his game. I'm not a fan of it, but people love it, so they will pay for it. Who knows? Maybe I may have to bump that up a little, like $35 instead of 30 or something. I don't know. I don't really want to mess with it. I liked where I was at. If I have problems selling one team, and maybe that people think that's a little high, then I'll bump like the Warriors up $5 or $10, but then I'll drop the other team down that same amount so we can keep it even. It's kind of playing with it right now. I know what the values are, but not everybody in this group values these cards the same. So Alright, well, now I've got 6 breaks that I got to package and ship out by Monday. So it should be a fun weekend. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun hanging out with you guys. The Mosaic Hobby, bringing that back was nice. It was awesome. I'm happy we could do that. I hope we can do it in the future. I don't know. I'll see what they got going next week. What the distributor says. If he can do me some type of favor on it, then yeah, I'll definitely grab some more and we'll do it again. So, all right, guys. Well, have a good weekend. Hope it was everything you guys liked or wanted to see, and I hope you guys come back and join us. More Facebook fun. I will have another Prizm box put out there on tomorrow. I'll put another one of those out there if you're interested in more Prizm. We'll do more Prizm. I got you, Brian. I'll hit you up about the Fox for sure. All right.